All right. It's TikTok. Where the fuck is my camera? Hold on. Technical difficulties. Hold on. It's TikTok time, everybody. Everyone say hello, YouTube. YouTube, say hello, Twitch chat. You know, YouTube's been doing a really good job saying hello to Twitch chat. I just got to say that. I'm not sure if it's even on both ends. So, first TikTok of the day. Oh, no. Okay. We need to have a conversation about fan edits, all right? There is no reason for fan edits of me to exist, okay? We need to talk about this because people that I know in real life are finding my fan edits on TikTok. There's not just one. There's not just like 5. There's like 30 AVNJ fan cams on fucking TikTok. Okay? There are entire TikTok channels dedicated to doing fan cams of me. Whoever is doing this, please do not continue. There is no reason for this to exist. I am living in fear. Every time that I go downstairs in my house, people have on their phones, they're like, oh, Zach, look, there's a new fan cam of you. Please. I live in constant fear of what you create.
Yo, bro, who got you smiling like that? Like,
oh my God. This is recent. That's literally a picture I posted on Instagram. That's so weird. This is an Instagram picture of me. What? You just took a random screenshot. I look awful in this. This is a random screenshot from stream. I look terrible. Oh, these are pictures from my Instagram. Oh, why? Okay, listen, I'm not going to show anymore. There are literally dozens of these. Please stop. No more fan cams, okay, chat? No more fan cams. All right. Oh, this is the...
Here you go, so...
This is the toilet tank. Apparently we can see it flush because I assumed that you wouldn't be able to flush it because that seems like a stupid idea. Why would you be able to flush the toilet tank?
Here's the back of the tank. This is the water that flushes. Here's the front of the tank, and it'll make the illusion like the fish are flying. See that?
Wait, but does that mean that the fish can only stay in this small section of the tank? I guess that's kind of cool. I actually don't hate this idea now. It's so weird. Why do you want fish behind you while you're sitting on the toilet? But I guess if you are going to do it, it's executed well. What's that subreddit? Awful taste, but great execution. This is what I feel like this is. This is awful taste. Why do you need a fish tank, a pooping fish tank? But someone's going to accidentally double-decker your fish tank. That's all I'm saying. But if you are going to do it, I guess this is a pretty good method.
They don't get freaked out at all anymore. They did. I will say they did at first, but yeah, they're used to it now.
That's so fucking weird. And they've even got the potty seat and a bidet. This is the most dripped up toilet in history. They've got a tiny guppy tank with a fucking flushing system, a bidet, a little potty thing to put your legs up for when it's getting rough in there and you're fighting for your life. He had never gone so fast. Oh, Jesus, copyright. Oh, a salmon cannon. I love the salmon cannon for helping the salmon get over the dams. It's a terrible, I don't think it's the most efficient. The fact that someone thought this up and then was able to convince a board of people with money to do it is really funny to me. I understand fish ladders aren't the most effective thing, and innovative ideas are the kind of things that we need to be improving these systems, and to, you know, help these salmon get over the dams and so forth. But I mean, come on. What the fuck is this? Someone had to go into a boardroom of government officials or of a private industry officials and propose the idea salmon cannon. And not only did they have to propose it, but they had to get it approved, paid for, and engineered and built. All of this to avoid getting rid of a dam. Yeah, a dam that's probably primarily obsolete and isn't even making enough power to be worth this much brain power. It's funny, but it's just stupid. Dude, why is every single one copyright? Also, what the fuck is this? What? This person just... What? Their house flood? Did the octopus escape into their flooded house? It get in there on its own. Floor octopus. Imagine he has like a thin layer of glass over his floor, and the octopus is just chilling in that. Oh no, he doesn't. I can see it dripping. Damn, this is my dream. I live in an area where my house floods. It's from the fridge where my house floods, and then the stuff that comes in from the flood are like rare fish. Imagine rare fish just coming into your house on their own. You don't even have to search for them.
Hammerhead. Oh, it's trying to eat the shark.
Damn.
Oh my god.
I never thought about the fact.
Holy shit. Oh, what's that?
I never thought about the fact that big sharks eat slightly smaller sharks. Like, that shark looks like way too big for the hammerhead to eat. That's sick, though.
Holy shit.
Did he get him? Subnautica reference. Damn. I mean, that shark looks almost the size of the hammerhead. Like, obviously, hammerheads are big. Man-eater reference. Shark eat shark world. Thanks for the jokes, guys. Yeah, this is fun. I did not know that that was a thing. I assumed that if a shark was going to eat another shark, that shark would be considerably smaller in size. But I guess if you have sharp teeth, you don't need to worry about eating things whole. You can kind of just tear shit up. Cormorant with a catfish. Let me guess, he swallows it whole. Yeah, we have these cormorant near us. Don't. See, unlike the shark, they can't rip things up, so they just have to swallow it whole. That would suck, though. A lot of catfish have, like, spiny barbs on their pectoral fins. Some of them even have venom on their dorsal fin. This one, I can't really tell what it is. It's probably some kind of sea catfish if they're grabbing it. Cormorants are usually a sea bird. Very cool that they can just swallow shit whole, though. Massive freshwater stingray versus iridescent shark. Oh, dude, this is so cool. Look at the stingray plants down all of its edges so the shark gets completely captured. It literally captures it in a net while it tries to eat it. This is their hunting technique. 2D death. Literally dying in 2 dimensions. Yeah, stingrays actually do that. It's a real stingray hunting technique. You can basically form a suction cup around the fish and surround it. They're so silly looking. They are silly looking. Jesus Christ. Did you guys hear that? Someone just drove by with a fucking loud ass engine. Scared the shit out of me. Yeah, you can just basically surround it. It's a cool adaptation. Water blanket.
These fish committed credit card fraud while their owner was away. On YouTuber Mutakimaru's channel stream, their fish are set up to play video games. However, when the game that was being played suddenly crashed, things quickly went south. The fish, no longer bound by the walls of Pokemon, began navigating the home screen. And before long, they were able to reveal Mutakimaru's credit card details on stream, while purchasing a number of items from the Nintendo eShop. Mutakimaru was not present during this portion of the stream, but did receive notifications of the fish's antics through their email. The lesson of the day, don't leave your streamer fish unattended.
It's so awesome. It's one of those things where they set up the fish to swim in front of the buttons so that they can play a game. And depending on where the fish swims, depends on what move is made in the game. And you can live stream watch the fish move around and play basically Pokemon. But the game crashed, which left the fish able to control the game, control the Switch, without having to be in the game. And instantly, I think it was within 15 minutes, the fish managed to reveal his credit card details and buy hundreds of dollars of things out of the eShop on the Switch. Which is so funny, because it could have just reopened the game. If it had just been swimming over the A button, it would have just reopened the game and gone back to normal. It could have opened another game. It could have opened any number of settings, but within 15 minutes, it spent $100 and leaked his credit card information. Ooh, silver carp. Or big head, or so forth. Yeah, if you go on a boat down a river in the Midwest, this is what the invasive carp do. They're terrified of the boats, so they just fly out of the water. Yeah, it's absolutely absurd. Yep, if you ever wondered why invasive carp are a problem, these are all invasive Asian carp. And yes, people have literally gotten seriously injured by them jumping out of the water and hitting them in the face. Yeah, it's absurd. That's how invasive they are. At any point along that river, you can do that.
So the dumbass in South Dakota decided to put rocks in at the spillway, and this is the result of somebody with a degree and no fucking common sense whatsoever. There's fucking millions of dead fish caught in the rocks now. That used to be a spillway right here.
So there was a spillway. I heard about this as well. There was a spillway from one lake into the next thing, and salmon used it as a run for spawning, and the flow apparently was too fast. It was degrading something nearby. So the engineer's idea was to put rocks in to slow the flow of the water, which led to all of the salmon getting caught on the rocks or bashed against the rocks as they went through the spillway. And hundreds, I think it was actually thousands of salmon died because of someone putting in rocks to slow the flow. So, lesson learned about a terrible idea for controlling the flow of water in a salmon run. Okay, cute break. Little cuteness break. Couldn't you just widen the spillway to reduce the flow speed? Yeah, or deepen it. Deepening it wouldn't have caused issues and would have slowed it as well. Yeah, there's a lot of solutions that didn't involve putting a bunch of rocks. Stingray faces are so funny. They're so adorable. They're so creepy and adorable at the same time. I love stingray faces. All right, last video for today. I don't know if the sea shanty is copyright. Did it just grab a mouthful of fish while being dragged out of the boat? It grabbed a mouthful of fish. Okay, wait. This actually is counter to my theory. Hold on a minute. If you guys remember, when I watched the Sharknado video, I said that sharks flying at high speeds through a tornado would not be thinking about eating. They would never bite you because they'd be too worried about, being tossed by a tornado. But this shark is literally on land being held by two guys and is still grabbing food. So maybe I have to rethink my Sharknado theory. Maybe my Sharknado theory was incorrect after all. This is evidence towards Sharknado. I stand corrected. This is evidence towards Sharknado. Damn. I get him back in the water, I assume. Yay, shout out to that shark. This is Sharknado evidence. No, I'm not saying Sharknado is possible, but I'm saying the amount of evidence has gone from 0% to 0.1%. You know what I mean? Still probably didn't happen. Or can't happen. No, Sharknado's not real.